Hi,
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 Hi, everyone.
I'm Ben Maldonado, and
I'm Sydney Rickoff.
I'm Vibhav.
I'm Jeffrey Rodriguez.
And I'm Jay.
we are the Stanford Daily.
Most
Interesting.
Seniors.
Thank you so much for watching.
I think the biggest way I've changed is just I'm much more confident, not in an external way, but more confident about what I'm interested in, what I want. I know myself much better. Coming in as a freshman, I wanted to study linguistics, which looking back is completely absurd. I had no idea what I wanted and no idea what I was really interested in. And now I'm not sure, you're never really sure, but I definitely feel like I'm doing work that feels really fulfilling to me, and work that definitely makes me happy.
So one time I was making a Spanish video and I was wearing a skirt for the video, and on my way back to Sweets, I walked past an entire tour group and people kind of started yelling at me and I didn't really know what was going on. I realized later my skirt was tucked in all the way up and I'd walked past that entire tour group full of high school students. Not my best moment, but hopefully they all came to Stanford.
It would probably be sailing. And that's not because I love sailing, it's because when you're sailing, like you're trying to manage the boat to make it work with the wind and the tide. And life is a pain in the ass, and you need to somehow like work through all the painful things that come up. But then also it's super fun because you can just chill in the middle of nowhere and really just appreciate your surroundings. And that's what I like to do. I appreciate my friends. I've loved my time on campus. So even though it's been tough at times with a lot of work and like just other things that come up as a college student, it's just been such an enriching and rewarding and such a changing experience and transformative experience.
It was one of those Fly Fridays, and we were all in the office, and it seemed like the time that everyone had time in their schedule for once. Having everyone be there to have so much fun playing Uno, of all things, with the rest of the staff and the rest of my friends who come to the Fly office usually. It was nice to have that moment. It wasn't one of the most like heavy experiences, but it was one of those moments that I'll remember because it's just so good to be in community when usually we're all far apart.
You know, I haven't really lived at home for quite a while, and I went on a mission, and then I was a flight attendant, so I went to the professional world, and you know, I've lived in Thailand and Laos and China, and like, well, at that time only Dallas and New York, and then I went to Stanford. So it's just like I've had all this worldly experience, and you think I would be ready for Stanford. I'd be ready for the maturity that it takes to start your world in academia, and I wasn't. Like at 20 years old, I was not ready, regardless of all the preparations I did, all the work I put into it. I was not ready for college. I was not ready for any of the challenges that Stanford was going to put for me, because Stanford's hard. It's really, really hard.